Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event game of your 2023 Sinag Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, and we are live here inside the SM Events Hall in SM SOUTHMALL in Laspiñas City for the third and final game. As we can see, Jesse Mapanaw trying to lead the 1-4 AO Easy Jersey Kings out to rubble and looking to get their second win dito against Jojo Hate and the rest of the Tatak. Biñan trying to get their second win, also getting out of the ruffle in 1-3 ang kanilang record dito, and that is our game at hand between the 1-4 AO Easy Jersey Kings and Tatak Biñan, the 1-3 Tatak Biñan. Isang magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga kasinag na nakatutok from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao at sa iba't ibang bansa na bumubuo ng Asya. It's time to acknowledge your panel dito sa Sinag Liga Asya. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa, and together with me, the one and only wise man of Sinag Liga Asya, Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, magandang gabi sa iyo and happy almost Christmas.
Yes, and magandang gabi sa iyo, Enzo, at magandang gabi sa ating mga Sinag Lakas Kwarenta basketball fans, batang 80s at lalong-lalo na mga batang 90s.
Speaking of Coach Pancho, I did mention the record kanina na itong dalawang koponan na to. They're at the bottom of the team standings. So let's see yung ating updated team standings. How can they fare, especially with a win today?
Yes, and dito na tayo sa ating main game. Two bottom teams na maglalaban dito. Tatak Biñan with 1-4 at itong AO Easy Jersey Kings, same win-loss record dito. That's why importante sa kanila to para ma-improve yung record nila at umangat sila sa kanilang team standings at makakuha ng momentum.
Yes, and that's why the game story for this evening's ball game, our main event, is very simple. It's down the line.
Yes, kaya nga na binamagit natin mula kanina pa, battle of the bottom teams in the league. That's why this is very important for them to improve their team standings and hopefully get their momentum going coming into the end of this crucial stretch of our preliminary round ng ating Sinag Lakas Kwarenta.
It is a battle of the North and South, the representatives of Novaliches on AO Easy Jersey Kings versus the representatives of the South dito on Tatak Biñan. Coming up, it's the main event game, and to introduce our Sinag Lakas starters of the game, let's turn it over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid.
Good evening, Sinag Liga Asya fans, and welcome to Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. This is presented to you by IGT Integrated Green Technology. We're coming to you live inside the SM SOUTHMALL Laspiñas City. And we're also live at Sinag Liga Asya Facebook page at YouTube channel at Sinag Liga TV, powered by Converge. Our last game for the day 18 of the competition, it's the battle between AO Kings, Easy Jersey, and your Tatak Biñan. And now let's meet the protagonists. First for your AO Kings, Easy Jersey. Starting at guard number 34, Kel Yuton. Also at guard number 1, Cesar Mariano. Small power number 50, Leonard Lavitard. Also forward, number 25, Mike Lozano. And center number 15, Jesse Mapanao. AOC Easy Jersey is led by Coach John Michael Sinabre. Assistant coaches, Renan Lazaro, Goy Bagares, and Tamer Azlan. Team owner, Mr. Emerson De La Cruz. Your AOK's Easy Jersey. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Tatak Biñan. Point guard number 24, Vic Vasquez. Shooting guard number 9, Jason Zosa. Small forward number 14, Jez Ponteliaze. Other forward number 99, Jojo Hotter. And center number 21, Amon Lingal. Head coach for Tatak Biñan is Elmer Almanzora. Assistant coaches Rolly Amunelo, Alan Edward Mangajas, and Ralph Leonard Pantaleon. Team owner Vice Mayor Jel Alonte. Your Tatak Biñan. Game official charge in action. Rigor Goron, Dennis Escaros, Dennis Stolik, and alternate referee John Leziges. This is your
And here are your Sinag Lakas starters of the game for AO Easy Jersey. Starting with Yutok Mariano, Mapano, Labitag, and Lozano. Para naman dito sa Tatak Biñan. They started with Vasquez, Souza, Lingal, Pontillas, and Jojo Hate. Which team can finally get their second win of the tournament? As you can notice, Coach Pancho, etong Tatak Biñan immediately going with the Twin Towers.
Yes, at kitang-kita naman din kumikinang yung kanilang uniform dito ng Tatak Biñan. Oo, talagang pink na pink. Diba? Angat-angat eh. Let's see kung aangatin sila dito sa larong to after this.
Yes, let's see. Coach Raymond with the steal right there. Oh, counter steal for AO Easy Jersey, but yun nga lang, sumobra. Yutok from the corner. Still no go. Mapano, favorite spot. Cash money.
Yes. That's his range. That's his favorite spot. Yung mga 16-8 to 18-footer. Si Jesse Mapano, yun yung dapat tignan dito ng Tatak Biñan. And Tatak Biñan, this is their first game after more than a month.
Yes.
So, tignan natin kung merong rustiness tayong makikita dito. Although, syempre, nagpa-practice yung mga yan. But, again, iba pa rin yung in-game activity mo. But ito, makikita natin, lalabas yan sa laro.
Tingnan muna natin dito, Coach Pancho, ating lakas grab of the quarter brought to you by Sunsport, the official basketball of Sinag. Lakas Kwarenta, Coach Jesse Mapano, the rebound and the shot. Parang in one motion pa nga lang yun, di ba? Oh, a near steal right there galing dito kay Vasquez, but ball stays out of bounds. Ball will go back to AO Easy Jersey. And if you notice the bench na itong Tatak Biñan, Coach Pancho, our good friend, Coach Rolly Amonelo, is not there.
Yes, alam mo kung nasan siya? Nasa Boracay. Sana all.
Pala.
Coach Rolly, enjoy your vacation and si Coach Rolly naman hindi nakakaribot yan as we can see the first basket of
Yes, itong si Mariano, Cesar Mariano.
yeah, so 4-2 na dito for AO Easy Jersey Kings dito over the Tatak Biñan. Still scoreless Ito na siguro sinasabi kong rustiness. But anong rustiness, Coach Pancho?
Jason Souza, their designated shooter, Coach
That's
Pancho.
right. Oo, syempre, ang city councilor ng Biñan City, itong si Jay Sosa. So, third termer na to. Si Councilor Jay Souza. So, grabe pati si Councilor, hindi lang si Vice Jel ang ating public servant at player dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Maraming ganyan. Eto, nawala yung bola kay Jojo Hate.
Yan na siguro yung rustiness, Coach Pancho. Easy layup right here for Leonard Natibag.
So ito yung magandang start ng AO Easy Jersey Kings na dapat nilang ituloy dito dahil so far sa kanilang mga laro dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta, wala pa silang magandang start.
Yes, and ito naman for Tatak Biñan, Coach Pancho, naging trend sa kanila na bad start, good second half, bitin ang finish. Yun yung nangyayari sa kanila, di ba?
Actually, yung last game ng Tatak Biñan, close ball game yun Look at this corner shot.
Ating lakas shot of the quarter brought to you by Integrated Green Technology, a better solution for waste disposal. Oh, what a start for Jesse Mabanaw.
Yes.
6 points now to his tally.
That's right. Yung mga 15 to 18-footer, even the 20-footer, kayang i-knockdown ni Jesse Mabanaw yan. At eto, nakakuha pa ng steal.
Mariano again, that's his second pickpocket of the first period alone.
But look at the energy of the AOEC Jersey Kings. That's why si Coach Dan Michael Caneva, our DMC, kitang-kita mo naman yung winning attitude na pinapakita ng team niya dito. Lamang sila rito over the Tatak Gel Biñan ng 7.
Yes, and we have a timeout on the floor. We will be right back.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing, makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing, makers of quality uniform.
Out-rebounded and out-ran. This was the last loss of the AOEC Jersey Kings when they lost to Malolos Republic 91-75, Coach Pancho.
That's right. Kita mo naman, out-rebounded and out-run talagang out. They are totally outclassed based from those numbers from rebounds, fast break points, second chance points from turnover. And look at the bench points. 41-point disparity. Grabe, talagang totally dominated by the underman Malolos 5-2-1 Inc. Republica. Grabe.
Yes. Grabe nga yung Malolos Republic.
Oh, Malolos Republic
Yes.
rather. Oh.
That
Grabe
game,
yun,
second quarter, there was a stretch with 2 bench players nag-score ng 22 consecutive points, Coach Pancho. Si Nicky Boy Reyes and then si Shernan Maroliano, 22 consecutive points. Ito 10 points si Maroliano at 12 points ni Nicky Boy Reyes. Consecutive yan, 22-0 run on their own. Ganun kagrabe yung ginawa ng bench mob nito Malolos Republic. And good to note pa, Coach Yung Katigista na-injure pa. Typical colorful fashion ni Coach Yung Katigista. Tatawa-tawa na lang sa bench.
Oo, grabe. That's why those were the things that kailangan nilang ma-improve dun sa game na yun. I'm sure nag-film showing sila and then of course sa practice talagang nag-adjust sila dito and that's why ito, ang ganda ng start nila dito so far against the Tatak Gel Biñan.
We can see the rust dun sa laro ng Tatak Gel Biñan ngayon. Even Jojo Hate, that's a rebound that he could easily grab.
Yes, and yung last game ng Tatak Gel Biñan dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta was way back noong November 16. Doon pa yan sa Villar Coliseum.
That is the last game I covered before the 2-week sabbatical ko.
At ito, ngayon pa lang uli lalaro dito ang Tatak Gel Biñan. Kaya kita mo naman talaga yung pangangalawang nila kung tawagin, di ba?
Well, you and I are UFC fans, di ba, Coach Pancho? We saw recently sa UFC, Colby Chaos coming to, di ba, na 2 years off and nagkaroon ng ring rust against the championship in a championship match against Leon Edwards. And totoo naman talaga ang rust, di ba, in all kinds of sports, di ba?
Yes.
We haven't played a long time. Mangangapa ka talaga eh.
Right, and even that hook shot by Coach Emon Lingal, usually matik na yun because of his length. Pero lumalabas pa rin.
And I can see that the timing is off, even for Jojo Hate, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Oo, first possession niya, nawala yung bola sa kamay niya.
Yes. So maybe it's, I bet it's gonna take them an entire half to get their timing right dito. Look at that, see? Ang layo ng pasa, that's normally money.
Oo, ganda ng depensa ni Michael Lozano ron, ha?
Oh, and that time, pasabit. Ginawa ni Jason Souza.
Ito si
Oh no, he lost it.
Oo, may turnover si Counselor Jay Souza doon, ha?
Coach DMC barking out some instructions to his players here. Of course, he wants to get as much wins as they can at makaangat as much as possible sa team standings natin. Well, as of now, itong AOEC Jersey Kings and itong Tatak Gel, one of them is going to face MC Sports Management, di ba?
Nanalo kanina.
Oo.
Wow. Kita mo yung running hook shot. Eto.
Finally, Jojo Hate, there you go.
This is where he makes a living, di ba, Enzo? Sa kanyang, sa inside paint.
Oh, again, a wild shot from the outside para dito sa AOEC Jersey. Mabanaw,
Favorite shot. Yan lang, malakas, may challenge doon.
Look at Jojo Hate run the floor. Hate bumps, puts it. Oh, niluwa lang.
In and out.
That was halfway down.
Oo. I thought, papasok nga yun. Ang ganda ng pasahan dito. Yan
lang. Oh, Latibag couldn't hold on to the basketball.
Wild sequence yun, ha? Medyo
Parehong teams, Coach Pancho. Yutok tumama ng block by Lingal. And an easy jumper right there para dito kay Erwin Batak. So both teams actually, wild yung sequence na nangyari sa Coach Pancho. Hate box.
Ito talaga medyo off pa dito talaga si Jojo Hate, ha.
Oh, good up fake.
Wow.
Leonard Latibag.
Yes, maganda yung start dito ni Leonard Labitag dito, ha. Talagang nabitag niya yung depensa ron, ha. Dahil napeke niya, eh.
Pero ito rin, Jason Souza with another jumper, 5 points to his name.
That's right. So far, ito sa Tatak niya, si Councilor Jay Sosa pa lang yung medyo maganda yung pinapakita dito. He needs a lot of support dito, especially sa front court. Ang ganda pa, ang tindi pa naman ng front court ng Tatak Biñan, si Coach Emil Lingal, tsaka si Jojo Hate. But so far, medyo limited pa sila. Ito si Chavarria with a great pass. Ayun!
Yes. Tic-tac-toe, Lingal to Chavarria to Jojo Hate on the fast break.
And don't look now, Enzo. It's just a 3-point lead dito for AO, Easy Jersey Kings.
Yes, and Tatak Biñan slowly getting their rhythm back as we see this lakas assist of the quarter brought to you by SM Events Hall. Lingal to Chavarria, back to Jojo Hate for the easy 2 points, and that layup of Jojo Hate cuts the lead down to 3 points, 14-11 with 4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the first period. Failed to recover from a flat start. That was the last game nito Tatak Biñan when they lost to the San Juan Kings Exile a month ago pa, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and look at the turnovers. Doon ako gusto mag-focus. 21 turnovers for Tatak Biñan. Actually, that's the main reason why nahirapan talaga silang makarecover because of that flat start. And yun na nga, of course, kapag ikaw naghahabol, mauubos yung energy mo. At yun, na gano'n na nangyari sa kanila. So, ito, kailangan nilang ma-improve yan dito in this ball game. That's why ito, unti-unti na silang umahabol dito dahil 1-point lead na lang ang lamang na AOE si Jersey Kings.
Yes, they had a flat start pero ngayon they're starting to wake up and dust off the rust, Coach Pancho.
Yes, ito na yung sinasabi nating tulong para kay tulong kay Councilor Jay Sosa because si Jay Sosa pa lang ang medyo maganda laro. But this guy, itong si Chavarria, siya yung nagbigay ng energy dito. Simula nung pinasok siya ni Coach Almer Almazora.
Nahilo ako dun sa ikot nito ni Chavarria. Ang bilis eh. I mean,
Parang si Brian
Orienza
lang din, no?
Oo nga, no? Pagkahit pa eh. You know, etong si Chavarria, he is just like yung Orienza, that type of player, di ba, na defense, off the bench. You know, Coach Almer Alzamora, you know, dagdag na yung scoring sa kanya if makakascore siya, di ba? But it's the defense that they want from Chavarria. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Pero may late violation, so he'll get another shot here.
Ito, makakalamang pa sila rito, ha? And itong si Paul Chavarria, one of the players, na local players na talagang tubong Biñan. Alam naman natin lahat ng mga players ni Vice Gel dito is majority taga Biñan talaga. Nakita mo naman, even yung city councilor nila, di ba? Aside from Vice Gel, naglalaro dito.
Yes. And siyempre, at all levels actually, well represented itong kumpara na to sa three-pointer by possibly the best scorer ng AOEC Jersey, Glenn de la Cruz, no, Coach Banjo?
Yes, kanina nga, kakwentuhan natin siya ng konti dito. Medyo, di ba, biniro natin siya. Pero actually, hindi yung biro. Siya yung isa sa mga consistent players ni Coach DMC, ni Dan Michael Caneva dito for AOEC Jersey Kings. Ha? Magaling din dumipensa yan. And that's why, key player siya dito.
Yes, oh, good give and go right there!
Yes.
De la Cruz to Batak.
So aside from scoring and defending, ang galing din na passer yan si Glenn de la Cruz.
Ito, Kick out to the corner. Oh, good steal again. And duty foul given right there by Jojo Hate.
Wow, what a duty foul that was given by Jojo Hate. Talagang, sabi mo, duty foul. Para sa akin, heavy duty foul yun. Oo.
But tingnan natin muna to, Coach Pancho, ating lakas play of the quarter. Brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. The give and go between De La Cruz and Batak.
Yes, ito na yung sinasabi ko na unti-unti na sila nagkakaroon talaga ng chemistry dito for AO, Easy Jersey King as the game progresses, as the game goes by. Diba? Parami ng laro mo, mas nakikilala mo yung mga kampi mo at na medyo nag-gel na kayo kahit na may clean book nila, diba?
Kasi Coach DMC naman medyo mahaba na buhok niya. Pero how about this? I just want to give credit. Siyempre, the team owner of the Tatak Gel Biñan is obviously Vice Mayor Gel Alonte, di ba, of Biñan, Laguna. In all levels, Tatak Gel has a representative in any level of any league. They have a 21 under team playing right now in a different league. They have a pro league team playing in a different league. And then dito sa 40 up, di ba? So at all levels, that program of Vice Mayor Gel Alonte, di ba?
Yeah, so it's like similar to Pampanga ng North, ng Central Luzon. But this naman sa South, itong Biñan, because itong Tatak Gel Biñan, ang daming sinasabihan niya at all levels, at different divisions. Talagang ganun din kaskatid, no? Yung presence nila sa basketball. That's why credits and hats off to Vice Mayor Gel Alonte ng Biñan.
Yes. Siyempre, I believe yung 21 under team is doing well. Yung Pro League team nila, I believe, from the last time I've heard, undefeated pa rin daw hanggang ngayon.
Oh, grabe.
Diba? Pero ito, they're 40 and above team, trying to get their second win and gain some possible momentum entering the playoff. Pero they have to figure out Jesse Mapanaw at this point sa ating tournament, diba, Coach Pancho?
That's right. Ito, nagkakaroon ng trading of baskets tayo dito. Ito na, nawala na yung bola. Ito, 3-on-1 break.
Oh, good give and go again. Great fast break plays galing dito sa AO Easy Jersey.
That's right. Kanina, from Glenn De La Cruz to Eric Castro. Ngayon, returning the favor naman from Eric Castro to Glenn De La Cruz. But another answer.
Yes, by Gutierrez. Their version of the enforcer, Coach Pancho. Mapanaw, who has been on fire. I believe 8 points na siya to this quarter.
So actually, it's Maiko Alihar pala yun. Naka-score kanina.
All right, kamukha kasi si Alihar at si Gutierrez.
Yes,
naman ako eh. Every game ng Tatak Gel, I get confused sa kanilang dalawa. Ito, Alihar na to, I'm sure of it. And he scores.
gusto mo nang palatandaan para hindi ka malito sa kanila. Kila Gutierrez at itong si Alihar.
Sige.
Di ba, syempre, sila yung players ng Tatak Gel. Sila yung walang gel.
Paano kung sila ma-differentiate from each other? That's the question.
sa mga ibang teammates yung dalawang yan, sila yung hindi nag-gel.
So si Coach Pancho sabi, I just laughed.
Pero ito dalawa na lang ang hinahabol ng Tatak Gel Biñan dito against AO Easy Jersey Kings. Kanina, medyo ang ganda na ng ginagawa ng AO Jersey Kings, but ang ganda ng adjustment. But that was deadly. Talaga, yung perimeter shooting ni Jesse Mapanaw.
If I'm not mistaken, 10 points already in the first 10 minutes of action by Jesse Mapanaw. All of them on that free throw line extended. Coach Pancho, grabe. The mid-range master, Jesse Mapanaw. Look at this perfect play papunta kay Jesse Mapanaw. Rise up and shoot right at the nick of time.
Muntikan pa siyang ma-foul doon,
Oo. Grabe. Coach Jesse Mapanaw once again on fire, leading his team with 10 points. That's why they have a 4-point lead dito, 27-23 after the first 10 minutes of action. We can see Coach Jesse Mapanaw on your screens. And Fuego in the first quarter kanina, but in the last game, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 50% from the field against Malolos Republic, Coach Pancho.
Yes, but aside from those numbers, nakita natin yung kanyang mere presence because you know what, dahil is one of a great perimeter shooter, nadadala niya yung depensa. So, siyempre, big man nilalaro niya, yung big man defender niya na idadala niya sa labas. So, kaya nagkakaroon ng a lot of room to operate for his other teammates.
Yes, but in the last game against Malolos Republic, he had to go through the tall trees ng Malolos Republic. And maybe I think Tatak Gel saw that. And that's why Sinag, si Coach Emon Lingal, and si Jojo Hati together. But again, the rust got to Tatak Gel Biñan, di ba? 3-second violation whistle kanina sa AOEC jersey. So another chance for Tatak Gel Biñan to inch closer here.
Yes, naka 1-3-1 zone ng AOEC Jersey Kings.
Gutierrez pushing foul na ipito, I believe, sa kanya. It is on Reggie Gutierrez. There's a battle of North and South kasi, if I'm not mistaken, karamihan ng AOEC Jersey Kings, QC and Novaliches. Ito, obviously, Tatak Gel is South. The battle of North and South, di ba, Coach Pancho?
So far, medyo hindi magandang start ng both teams dito sa ating second quarter.
And yun yung trend nila dito sa Lakas Kwarenta, Coach Pancho, di ba? They start slow and then towards the end game, doon sila nag-heat up, but laki-laki na yung kalamangan palagi.
Ito, couple of offensive rebounds dito for AOEC Jersey Kings. That's why karamihan ng puntos doon nila nakukuha. Second chance points because aggressive ang mga players ni Coach DMC in getting the rebound. And that's a good sign.
Yes, finally a basket for them and it pushes their lead.
Ito, magandang laban to. Michael Lozano at saka si Gutierrez.
2 enforcers na halos magkamuka.
Si Mike Lozano pa naman sinantawag sa kanya, di ba? The enforcer. At
Yes.
I'm sure ganito rin to si Gutierrez. Lalo-lalo na sa Biñan, to si Reggie.
Para magkamukha sila eh. Huwag tabihin mo yung pagkakamalang pagkapatid yung dalawa. Wag walang pangalan yung jersey.
And speaking of kamukha, ito, pinasok na yung number 4, si Rolando Reyes.
At bakit kamukha?
Merong player din sila dyan na bata eh, na younger version niya.
Naglalaro sa Tatak Gel din yun eh.
Younger version na magaling ha. Ako bilib na bilib ako sa batang yun. Ang pangalan si MJ Homo.
Played for Laguna Das Navexios Construction for 2001 natin.
Galing yung batang yun.
As Lozano couldn't get the shot off against Gutierrez. But Gutierrez turns it over. Jumper is a miss.
Grabe yung labanan sa ilalim dito with Reggie Gutierrez at si Mike Lozano.
Lagang pukpukan eh. And they have the same body type.
Yes.
Tama when they tabi sila maglakad, they look like each other.
Parehas ng lakad din eh. No?
Here we go, Coach Pancho.
Ito na.
Ito na yung matchup na pinag-uusapan natin kanina. Jojo Hate
Si
comes back
Graham
in.
Yap.
Yes. And Graham Yap. And a three-pointer. And by Chavaria, Coach Pancho.
One of the designated shooter talaga dito ni Coach Almer Almador at si Hernani Chavaria. So, eto na. Pero battle for the rebound pa lang yan. Wala pa inaantay nating collision.
And box out. Ito on the run.
Okay, si Rolando Reyes. Alam nating mabilis na player yan. And what a good bounce dito para kay Rolly Reyes.
Okay, that looked like
MJ Homo
that
no?
actually
Diba?
looked like MJ Homo. I miss yung Ochileo. Yun ang nasabi ko. Good challenge by Hate right there. Del Rosario gives it to Reyes. Oh, good touch pass by Chavaria to Hate.
So back-to-back transition points dito for Tatak Gel Biñan. So ito, tinatakbuhan sila ngayon ng Tatak Gel Biñan. Ito, nakuha na yung kalamangan. Isa, 30-29.
Unselfish si Chavaria dun, Coach Pancho. The touch
Panira niya
pass.
na yun, di ba?
Celestial. Jumper from the baseline. Sobra lang.
Different angle.
Here comes Reyes.
Ito na naman siya. Wow! Whoa!
Drops it off to Javaria.
Again, returning the favor. Panira na ni Rolando Reyes yun, but he opted to pass for streaking. Hernani Chavarria. Grabe
Yes.
itong Tatak Gel Biñan, Enzo.
Yes, and they dust off the rust and lamang na ng tatlo dito ang Tatak Gel Biñan 32-29. We're at the midway point of the second quarter. 6 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in this period.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
This 2023 Sinag Lakas Kwarenta is brought to you by Integrated Green Technology, a better solution for waste disposal. This is Tatak Gel Biñan. As we can see muna, our commissioner, the slasher himself, Coach Rodney Santos.
Grabe, isa sa mga idol ko yan. Not only nung playing years niya, but syempre nakasama ko yan sa isang team. Isa ako sa mga assistant coach niya. At eto, commissioner siya ng Sinag Liga Asya, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Grabe ang sipag niyan. Kakabiyahe lang yan overseas, ha. Talagang ang daming tinatrabaho na ito ni Coach Commissioner Rodney Santos. Ito yung magandang laban. Kaso hindi si Jojo Hati yung bantay, si Coach Emo.
Si Coach Emo, pero grabe pa rin yung banggaan.
Oo.
Pero I do have a interesting story kay Coach Rodney Santos. I just remember this. Back in 2018, I tried out for the UP Fighting Maroons.
Okay, isa sa
assistant
mga
coach
coaching
pa siya.
staff.
Yes, for Coach Bo Perasol. And I remember, I was going to be, parang ano sana ako nun, 3 or 2. Shooting guard or small forward ang tinatry out ko. But then nagkulang ng power forward.
College or high school?
College. Grade 12 ako nun eh. So entering college na ako nun. So, and then lumapit si Coach Rodney, sabi sa akin, Iho, kailangan ng power forward. Kaya mo maglaro ng power forward? And I said, sige po. And bumulong siya sa akin. One thing na tumatak sa utak ko, if you do well, mapapansin ka ni Coach Bo. I didn't do well. That's why I'm here na panel. Pero
At least you've tried.
oh, at least I tried. And you know, encouraging sa akin yun kasi, you know, I tried something na hindi natural. And yun nga, if I do well, magsa-stand out yun, di ba? And actually, ganun na yung nangyari sa career ko, di ba? Courtside ako, you were a witness ng courtside ako. Ngayon, nasa panel na, di ba? And it's also something that young people and the players right here can realize, di ba? Na even if you're uncomfortable and you do your best, marirewarded ka.
Yes, but at least, diba, that's life. At least you cross paths again di Coach
Hindi ko pa nga
Rodney. But,
nakikwento
diba,
sa kanya.
as a commissioner siya at ikaw naman nasa panel, diba? So, ganun kaliit ang mundo ng basketball. And you know what, since may trivia ka na rin, may trivia din ako. You know what, Enzo? Meron tayong ditong staff sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta na dating naging basketball player. Magugulat, maniniwala ka ba na si Marco Visitasyon, naging basketball player siya doon sa lugar nila sa Zamboanga?
Sa Rojas?
Oo, sa Rojas. Isa pala siya sa mga, hindi, ikaw ang position mo, power forward.
Yes.
Siya, iba siya. Ang position niya, flower forward. yun yung nilalaro niya doon sa Zamboanga.
Ito na naman siya. Oh! Sayang yung podcast.
Yes, Enzo.
Inubo ako dun bigla sa sinabi.
Trivia yun. Oo. So, di ba, mamaya pwede mo i-verify sa kanya yan. Oo. Ako, doon ko lang nalaman niya sa mga Rojas. Pero syempre, doon tayo. Oo.
Kasama mo pa si Coach DMC for a little bit.
Grabe. Yung pala yung position. Hindi pala numbers sa position, di ba? 1 is point guard, 2 shooting guard. Hindi 1, 2, 3 ang position niya. Flower forward pala siya. Wow, grabe.
Flower forward. Ang bilis mo, quick thinking ka doon. Quick thinking ka doon. Pero back to the game. AO Easy Jersey ties the game at 32.
Pero that was back in the day pa naman daw. Yun yung sinabi sa akin na yung source ko. Grabe yung source ko, napaka-credible nun. In fact, maganda raw ang nilalaro ni Marco dati. Nagkaroon siya ng award. Di ba dito sa atin dito, may Mythical 5. Doon, ang ganda ng award niya doon. Member siya ng Critical 5.
Glenda Rockruss with another fast break basket.
Wow! Kita mo naman yung strong drive ni Jojo Hati doon, ha? Critical layup by Jojo Hati. Ito na. Tingnan muna natin ating last assist of the quarter.
Wow.
Pati SM Events Hall. Castro going over to De La Cruz for the easy layup. Another great fast break play from AO Easy Jersey.
So ang ganda nung nagiging pasahan nila ngayon, no? Marami tayong mga tic-tac-toe plays na parati mong binabagit, Enzo, na nakikita natin this time for AO Easy Jersey Kings. Parang naririnig nila yung mga pinagkikwento natin dito about kay Marco. Medyo ginanahan sila.
Alam mo, may something ba ngayon at parang kasi nagpapatawa ka, masaya ka ngayon meron pa bang tatanggap na
Hindi,
regalo?
kasi hindi kasi first time ko dito sa events,
oo nga
sa
pala,
SM
right,
Events
right.
Hall dito. And ganito pala rito, ang lamig. Alam mo yung maaliwalas, kaya kitang-kita mo yung action eh. Kahit nga hindi action, nakikita ko. Hindi, grabe dito. Ang ganda pala rito sa SM Events Hall dito sa SM SOUTHMALL. And I hope, gaya ng sinabi ko sa'yo kanina, nagkakwentuhan tayo, magkaroon pa ng mga ganito sa iba't ibang SM.
Yes,
Diba?
actually, di ba? I'm not sure if meron bang other SM mall. I think sa North EDSA, sa Skydome, di ba?
Pwede.
Possible,
Sa Mall of Asia.
Oh!
Wow! Yan ang specialty of the house ni Coach Emon Lingdal.
Black Radio, sana
Yes.
harangan na siya nila Bitag. But, yeah, specialty of the house, baka mo. 12 points now for Jesse Mapanaw.
I'm not so sure bakit yung Tatak Biñan talagang hinahayaan si Jesse Mapanaw. Alam nilang sweet spot dito eh ni Jesse Mapanaw, just like Jojo Hate. On the other hand naman, alam nilang dun malakas si Jojo Hate. They need to push him out inside the paint. Outside the paint, rather.
I would love to see someone try to push Jojo Hate outside the paint.
Oo,
diba?
parang
immovable object. Sa lakas niya ni Jojo Hate.
mahirap eh, no?
I mean, when they lost to Taytay J Project, di ba? Aminin natin, Taytay even had a hard time with Jojo Hate. He scored 29.
Pinahirapan niya kami, alam mo, hindi sa inside. Yung outside shooting naman niya.
niya,
Kaya
diba?
medyo doon kami nagulat eh. Although alam namin na may tira talaga siya sa labas. But we are not expecting him to kill us sa outside. But good thing naka-recover kami nun. So, yes.
Nakakagulat kasi, di ba? That was the first game na he transferred. That's his first game, di ba? From GDL Construction. Actually, two former GDL Construction players pala naglalaro ngayon. Jesse Mapanaw and Jojo Hate.
Ito, totoong trivia to.
Sige.
About kay Jojo Hate is, habang
natin.
titignan natin yung lakas move of the quarter niya.
Brought by Photon.
Sabi mo kanina, originally he was part of the GDL, kasama si Coach Froilan Bagyon.
Yes.
After that, he was supposed to play sa IGT Warriors.
Oh!
Yes. In fact, mayroong games ang IGT Warriors, nandun siya sa bench. And then, all of us atin, nagulat na lang kami. Biglang dito siya ni Vice Gel. Kasi kailangan nga naman daw ng big man.
Doon pa sa Taytay J Project game. Tumutok na.
Muntikan pa kami, di ba?
But, you know, one thing about dito kay Jojo Hate, di ba, through the stories, hindi ko naabutan, but it seems like up until this day and age, he's still an in-demand player, di ba?
Yes.
Hindi nawawala yung pagka-in-demand niya.
Totoo.
Yes. Speaking of, a three-pointer right there by Onde. Buboy Onde. Nice name, Buboy.
Oo. Grabe, maraming mga weapons tong si Coach DMC dito for AO Easy Jersey Kings. Talagang kahit sino yung pasok niya, talaga nagko-contribute. Eto, may another steal for them.
Yes. Behind the back, Onde fades, fires, no good. Mapanaw try to keep it alive. And you said maraming weapons. Wala pa si Melo Javier dito for them.
Yes. At speaking of weapons, for the Tatak Biñan naman, they are missing the services of Josan Cervantes. At ito muna yung lakas shot of the quarter.
Brought to you by IGT, Integrated Green Technology, a better solution for waste disposal. Crap. I mean, just look at these two teams, how they're playing. They don't look like they're at the bottom of the standings kasi they're fighting for everything.
Yes.
And they're playing well, If they siguro played like this at the start of the season, hindi ganito record nila, hindi 1-4 pareho sila.
Yes. Ito yung in-expect natin dito. Ito yung madalas ko sinasabi. Kapag nasa latter part na tayo ng tournament, doon na lumalabas yung mga laro ng mga teams. Kasi mas nag-gel na sila, mas may chemistry, mas nagkaamoy na sila as we go to a timeout muna dito, Enzo.
Yes, 41-36 in favor of AO Easy Jersey Kings.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Jojo Hate, number 99 para dito sa Tatak Gel Biñan, the immovable object. 33 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 47% against San Juan Kings Exile.
Wow, look at those numbers. Complete package. Itong si Jojo Hate. 33 points, 12 double-double numbers. And a former Adamson Falcon. Itong si Jojo Hate, who's now making waves and, you know, bringing out some pain dito sa opponents na Tatak Gel Biñan, just like that.
Grabe. Pinagpag niya kanyang former teammate Jesse Mapano dun sa other side of the court. I mean, grabe talaga mga soaring Falcons dito sa Sinag. Lakas Kwarenta, Jojo Hate. Yung player ng Taytay J Project, yung taga-Hagon na Bulacan. Yung number 4.
Grabe yun.
5 points in less than a minute. Taga-Adamson yun eh.
Adamson Falcon din yun, you know?
Sana tatapat siya kay Jojo Hate. Falcon to Falcon.
You know what? After that game, parang I heard, ito not sure, na parang merong scout from Boston Celtics ang medyo nag-inquire eh.
Tatanggalin na si Tatum, no? Si Tatum ba si Porzingis daw tatanggalin?
Tapos, actually, eventually, nalaman ko yung scout pala na yun. Medyo parang fake. Boy scout pala. O, bata pa pala.
Kasi ito, Hate. No one.
Wow.
Oh, niluwa pa.
Oo, sayang, no? He's guilty of that foul after bulldozing his way to the hoop. Yung nga lang, hindi lang pumasok.
Oo. I mean, yung pag-swipe niya, he was intentionally going for the ball. And yet, tinan mo how far Jesse Mapano just went tumbling down. Look at that.
But credit to the defense of Jesse Mapano that somehow bothering that shot.
Re-review ng mga referees natin kasi it did hit Jesse Mapano behind the head. Again, unintentional from Jojo Hate, but may criteria kasi for the unsportsmanlike foul, di ba? So, and you know, I cannot blame Jesse Mapano. Masakit talaga yon with the strength of Jojo Hate. It's like getting hit with a baseball bat, di ba? Sa kabis.
And of course, dahil meron tayong moment dito, meron tayong opportunity to greet our friends right here, mga nanonood. Siyempre, sino pa ba unahin ko? Si Tatang Manuel Jimenez habang nagkakaroon tayo ng officials review dito. Si Manuel Jimenez, grabe nanonood yan. Parating best player ng mga liga.
Wow.
Talagang minsan pinoprotesta pa. Oo, ganyang kagalingan si Manuel Jimenez. Talagang at his age talagang isa sa mga mabibilis pa rin na players dito sa atin sa former PCU Dolphins player yan si Manuel Jimenez. At ito, after review.
That's a second penalty.
Pushing foul, and look at that. The former teammates exchange pleasantries there. I'm still surprised, di ba? Imagine mo yung record nila before these two exited was 0-2. Sa GDL Construction. Mapano, Hate, and they had Coach Froilan Bagyon at the point guard. I'm still baffled at the fact na nung magkakampi silang tatlo together, they didn't win a game. Diba?
Siguro kasi yun yung palang na nagkakapaan. Actually, silang tatlo, walang problema. But the others, siyempre, newly formed team, yun naman talaga yung challenge talaga. Kahit sa ang team, kahit maganda nga yung players mo on papers, pero wala pa kayong, you know, yung connection, di ba?
Connection baka. Okay, look at that. Pero, yeah, and that is true kasi that's actually the opening game for Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. That was MC Sports Management versus GDL Construction.
Yes.
So I do understand your point there, Coach Pancho. But look at this, Coach Pancho. Fouled twice. Still able to get up a shot there. I wouldn't even say decent shot. That's a good shot, di ba?
Grabe, no? That's how bull strong that Jojo Hate is,
Jojo Hate is a player that you would love to be a teammate but you hate to be an opponent. Just like his surname, di ba?
Nagamit mo rin yan para ilang games mata binabaon yun eh.
Oh, sayang. But he was able to recover and give it to his teammates at kanila pa rin yung bola.
Del
Ayan,
Rosario.
nakaset tuloy yung defense ng AO. Anong defense? Sabi ni Jojo Hate.
It's clobbering time, and I
Grabe.
quote my favorite wrestler. It's clobbering time na for Jojo Hate.
Yes. But they are still behind by 4 dito because of the continuous effort dito ng AOEC Jersey Kings.
And actually, dito lang sa Tatak Gel Biñan, they just have one play. Give the ball to Jojo Hate and let him operate as he knocks down a 3 right there.
Wow.
Thank you for disproving my point,
He's
Jojo.
on fire right now, especially this second quarter. Si Jojo Hate ng first quarter, yung malapit na tira, nawawala yung mga pasya, nabibitawan. But right now, he's on fire.
Let's not forget the game against Taytay, the game against San Juan. He played like this. Parang, you know, regardless, if you remove the team standings and just look at it number per number, there's only 2 players that you can legitimately say are putting up MVP numbers. Jojo Hate and Richie Milencio, di ba?
Yeah, so, at the beauty of having Jojo Hate on your team is he can kill you inside. He can also hurt you from the outside, just like yung kanyang last basket, di ba? So, yung defense ngayon medyo manghuhula. Saan ba ako mag-focus dito?
And look at this. Mapano tried everything. It takes an entire unit to try to stop Jojo Hate. And the keyword there is try.
Yes, try and contain because you can never stop itong si Jojo Hate. The only way for you to stop Jojo Hate is to foul him. Just like what Jesse Mapano did.
Pero mataas din free throw percentage nito ni Jojo Hate.
Huwag lang nating mabate yun.
Diba?
And speaking of bate, di ba, pinapabati ng mga players ni AOC Jersey Kings ni Coach DMC, ha? Happy Christmas party raw sa Jean Girls. At
Sino
ito,
nagpapabati niya?
si Glenn De La Cruz yata to. At ito naman si Mike Lozano na ating the enforcer ng AOEC Jersey Kings. Binabati niya yung family niya na si Pram, si Malik at si Saddam. Oh, mga anak niya ata to.
Yes.
Sa family niya to. Itong si Mike Lozano.
Ano yung mga players na pag nagpapabati sila, nahihiya, di ba?
Yes, pero pagdating sa hardcourt, no?
Oo.
Walang iya-iya, no?
As ito, Souza, no good from the outside.
Sayang yun. Kala ko pasok yun from our angle, di ba?
It looked good eh. Medyo sobra lang.
Grabe talaga itong si City Councilor, si Jay Souza. 3-termer na pala to. Ha?
Three-termer.
Grabe. Oo.
Ilan ba pag-council niya?
3. So, last term niya na to. So, that's a total of 9 years in service. So, hindi lang sa basketball magaling si Councilor Jay Souza. Of course, siyempre, galing kay Vice Mayor Jel Alonso yan eh.
Yes. So, may dalawa tayong city councilor pala na naglalaro sa Group A, di ba? Same group.
Pala, oo.
Diba? Pero I
From
think...
Bulacan, no? Tsaka...
Oo, dito naman from Laguna. Oh, look at Hate. May magnet yung bola sa kanya.
Kala natin may steal eh.
Kaya eh. Grabe ito si Jojo Hate. Ito, key from half court. No good.
Pahabol pa si Jojo.
Oh, my goodness. The power behind that. Pero, I mean, Jojo Hate leading Tatak Gel Biñan to a comeback. Lamang sila ng isang puntos dito coming into the halftime, Coach Pancho.
Who would have thought after a flat start dito for Tatak Gel Biñan, especially for Jojo Hate, he came out alive sa second quarter where, you know, a lot of great plays for him inside and outside as we take a look of ourselves earlier. At eto, yung second quarter highlights.
Yes. As yun na, a good start galing muna dito sa AOEC Jersey Kings. Got into transition, a lot of good transition buckets. But Jojo Hate activate dun sa latter part, and that's why lamang na sila ng isang puntos dito ulit, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Yes.
The Jojo Show.
Yes.
Taking a page out of Joel Embiid, the Jojo Show leading in this first half. That's why they have a 1-point lead, 47-46. Magkapit lang mga kasinag. Magbabalik po tayo for the second half ng laban ng AOEC Jersey Kings kontra Tatak Gel Biñan.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronnie Santos para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronnie Santos para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Igabang ka?
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si David para sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Igabang ka?
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time.
SOUTHMALL LASPIñas City as it's a 1-point lead para dito sa Tatak Biñan, 47-46 at the half against the AO Easy Jersey Kings. You're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and the wise man, Coach Pancho Alfonso. And Coach Pancho, what did you see on the part of Tatak Biñan? Bakit sila lamang na isang puntos dito? And I would reckon, guess ko talaga to, Jojo Hate sasabihin mo.
Yes, no other than Jojo Hate because he erupted for 20 points and majority of them dun sa second quarter. And ang nakakabilib kasi dun, Enzo, nung first quarter, medyo alat talaga siya.
Oo.
Second quarter lang talaga siya nanalasa na parang bagyo.
He was really not himself nung first quarter. Kita mo nga, he had received a pass na nabitawan niya. Talagang rust, but then started get it going ito si Jojo Hate and turned into Baby Shaq, di ba, Coach Pancho?
That's right. So it's been a Jesse Mapano and against Jojo Hate showdown nung nangyari nung second quarter. But of course, let's give credit to their other teammates as well, especially to Hernani Chavarria, who actually went loose nung second quarter. He's one of the reason why nagkaroon ng support kay Consular J. Souza dito. As we take a look at halftime stats right here, field goal percentage, kita mo lamang na lamang in attack Jel Biñan because of their hot second quarter. 3-point field goals, same conversion, but AO Easy Jersey King has a lot of attempts dito. 15 attempts, 9 lang dito for the Tatak Jel Biñan. Points in the paint, medyo dikit lang laban, but it was the transition offense. Transition points ng Tatak Jel Biñan. Again, binanggit ko na siya kanina because of Hernani Chavarria, who had a lot, who forced a lot of turnovers, who was leading the break all game long nung second quarter.
And we can see the leading scores for AO Easy Jersey Kings. Mapano leads them with 14, Glenn De La Cruz with 7, and Erwin Batak and Cesar Mariano with 6 points. Para naman dito sa panig ng Tatak Jel, Jojo Hate leads all scores with 20 points, Hernani Chavarria with 11, Jason Souza with 8, and ito si Alejandro with 4. This is the interesting fact, Coach Pancho. Chavarria and Jojo Hate combined for 12 out of 20 from the field, di ba? No other player dito sa panig ng Tatak Jel Biñan has more than 5 field goal attempts. Diba? So it's just basically Jojo Hate and Hernani Chavarria really shooting efficiently from the field. That's why kita naman natin kanina, 51% from the field.
Yes.
Tatak Jel Biñan. But then again, these two teams not really known for their finishing ability. When I say finishing ability, not yung layups, I'm talking about yung fourth quarter runs. Doon sila lagi nauubusan. But let's see, kasi they really need a win dito sa ating tournament, lalo na patapos na ang elimination round.
Yes, and these two teams also, Enzo, nabanggit mo, and these are the victims of some close games, some breaks of the game sa mga close games na kung saan talo sila ron. So ito, in this third quarter, interesting to see what are the adjustments na makikita natin dito for both teams dito.
The first miss of Jojo Hate from 3-point land. So 1 out of 2 na siya from the 3-point line. So here comes Tatak Jel after a stop. Hate.
Quick spin move. Eto na.
Yan na.
Eto na yung inaabangan natin. Umpisa pala ng third quarter, nagkabanggaan na.
And that's maybe the reason why Coach DMC opted to put in Graham Yap just to body up Jojo Hate ng Coach Pancho.
And for me, that's a good move because nakita natin nung second quarter, different bodies kay Jojo Hate ang ginagawa niya. Nilalabas niya, gaya niyan. Alam niya, pwedeng i-match sa kanya sa banggaan si Graham Yap. Nilalabas niya eh. Sa labas siya tumitira.
Now 0 for 2 from the 3-point line ito si Hate. But still 0 for 2 din from the field itong AO Easy Jersey Kings until that shot of Cesar Mariano.
Yes. So ito, another player who can knock down those perimeter jumper. Ito, nagparamdam na rin dito si Cesar Mariano para sa mga bataan ni Coach DMC. Michael Caneva. Sinagot naman agad.
Ariel Del Rosario answers back and retakes the lead for Tatak Jel.
Wow, ito palitan na uli ng basket dito. Ariel Del Rosario played for PUP Santo Tomas, Batangas. So doon galing si Ariel Del Rosario. Shooter daw pala yan. Wow, ito. May contact doon.
Oo. I believe that's Kiel Yuto.
Oo. Tsaka si Chavarria.
Oo. Tatak Jel's asking na i-review daw yun kasi Yutok might have kicked his leg out. But let's see right here. Mariano to Yutok wide open. Chavarria was also late sa closeout din. They're asking the referees. But I don't think they can challenge that na Coach Pancho kasi that's not part of the FIBA basketball rules of the coach's challenge. Ito si Yutok.
Although tama, in-extend niya yung legs niya ron. Kaya naman natumba si Kiel Yutok doon eh. Hindi siya tutumba doon kung hindi niya masyadong in-extend yung leg niya ron. But for it to call a foul or offensive foul, medyo hindi pa ganun.
Kasi
wala pa sa point na talagang tatawagan mo ko.
And Chavarria's momentum din kasi was going forward, not vertical, diba? That's one of the rules in terms of challenging a shooter, diba? Always go vertical. Daming instances niyan na nagkaka-confusion ng mga tao, diba, Coach Pancho?
Yes.
Regardless of what level, NBA, PBA, But Hate again, offensive
Against
rebound.
Graham Yap. Oh.
That. And even yung mga AOEZ Jersey Kings and Tatak Gel Biñan players, parang may mini-show din sila dito eh. Well, in-game. Parang a game within a game, di ba?
Hindi ko sila lang talaga yung ganyan kahay, yung wide-bodied na player na pwedeng magbanggaan sa ilalim.
Hate. 3 out of 5 from the free throw line in the first half. 1 out of 1 dito. So now 4 out of 6 siya from the free throw stripe.
Oo. And kanina nabanggit ko itong Tatak Gel Biñan is missing the services of Josan Cervantes. Isa sa mga key player nila, Josan Cervantes, is currently in the US right now. So kung nagbaburakay ito si Coach Rolly Monelo, Josan Cervantes is nasa Amerika. He's a former UP Fighting Maroon.
Yes.
Itong si Josan Cervantes. At player to ni Coach Leo Isaac dati sa PBL, sa Blue Star Detergent.
And Johnson Cervantes played really, really well last game in his debut for Tatak Gel Biñan. 12 points, 14 rebounds, diba? We even considered him a best player of the game award. Sila ni Jojo Hate dapat dalawa yun. Pero yun nga, unfortunately, they lost to San Juan Kings Exile, diba?
Grabe, no? Dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Ang daming mga players ni Coach Leo Isaac. Na nagkakaroon tuloy ng mga sort of reunion dito.
Ito nga, assistant coach na Tatak Gel Biñan, Alan Mangas. Played for Blackwater for Coach Leo sa D-League, diba?
Kapwa, Mapua. And also, hats off pala sa Mapua, who's the finalist ng NCAA recently dito. And syempre, ang nag-champion doon is San Beda Red Lions. Nandun yung isang player ko, si AJ Royo.
Yes, yung boy got a championship. Player yun ni Coach DMC.
Yes, congratulations AJ Royo. And thank you. Kala ko di mo na kilala. Buti nag-reply ka sa message ko.
Well,
busy lang si AJ.
Congrats din. Tumapuha syempre kasi their coaching staff is also part of Sinag Liga Asya. Talking about the 521 Trading Incorporated. Coach Nani Epondolan, Coach Yong Garcia, diba? That group is part of Sinag Lakas Kwarenta din as Hate 0 for 3 na from the 3-point arc. So, yun yung rason bakit si Coach Jeff Tajonera ang acting head coach ng 521 recently for their last few ball games, diba?
And for this game naman, since wala si Coach Rolly Monelo, kasama ni Coach Almer Almozera ngayon si Coach Alan Mangas. Siya ngayon nagtitimon dito. Siya yung taking the helms dito. Alan Mangas, gaya na binagit mo. A former PBA player, naglaro yan sa Meralco, sa Blackwater. Under Coach Leo Isaac, 2013.
Yes.
Dami naman.
And if I'm not mistaken, parte siya ng yung nagnalo ng PBA D-League Championship ng Blackwater before.
Sa championship run nila, no?
Yes, I think he was, actually dalawa sila ng mga hasang nagparte nun. And also, I believe Robbie Celis was also part of that group. So, di ba, yun nga, mga mini-reunion dito sa Sinag Liga Asya or Sinag Lakas Kwarenta, di ba?
Basketball never stops talaga dito.
Wow.
Uy, sila pumasok.
Look at the bodies on the ground. A pushing foul whistled on Reggie Gutierrez. That's why natumba ito si Graham Yap.
Hindi basta basta si Graham Yap ng gano'n, no?
Oo. Siguro kung si Jojo Hate, there's a chance na he might fall down like that. Pero his legs got cut under him. That's why natumba siya. And not the fault din naman ni Reggie Gutierrez. He lost his balance. Let's look at this right here. Sorry miss right here. And then yun, sa rebound play, Reggie nawala ng balance and nadaganan nga yung paa ni Graham Yap. Good thing tumumba lang and didn't cause any injury, di ba? Yutok. The kick to Mapano, well read. And here comes Del Rosario.
Easy.
Ariel, yes, easy layup para sa kanya. And now it's a 7-point lead para dito sa Tatak Gel Biñan, 56-49. Napatawag tuloy si Coach DMC ng timeout after this beautiful steal by Ariel Del Rosario, ang ating lakas steal of the quarter, brought to you by SED Skincare Depot. Perfect care for your skin. The steal, the layup, the 2 points, and lamang na ng 7 dito ang Tatak Gel Biñan at the 5-minute and 54-second mark of the third period. Kita natin ang ating mga kasinag dito in attendance. Coach Pancho, even at this point of the evening, susuporta pa rin sila sa kanilang mga kupunan dito.
Yes, and of course, marami tayong mga Sinag fans dito, especially dito sa LASPIñas, dahil alam natin itong SM South Mall, lalo na in this Christmas season, kanina lang pag-akit ko, ang dami ng tao syempre, but ordinary days pa lang to, weekdays pa lang to, the Tuesday, what more pag weekends, and that's why ang ganda ng pagkakatayo nila dito ng SM Events Hall, because of course, one of the busiest place itong LASPIñas, yes, especially sa South.
And I would have wished na nandito ka no first time we were here kasi mag-alas 12 na kami natapos, overtime game, and the home team of LASPIñas, VPD Trading, actually played that game.
Lapit lang nila rito.
Oo. And yun nga grabe yung crowd. They were into it. That was a fantastic game between Bayabas Kenilip and VPD Trading. Nag-overtime pa. So ikaw, wala ka nung nag-overtime. So ako, nasa akin yung sumpa mo. Parang nilipat mo sa akin.
Actually, pinapabawi ka nun Pinapabawi ka. Kaya gano'n.
Kaya 2 weeks daw ako nawala sa pinapabawi ako.
So ito si Coach Evo Lingaw, nandito na dito. Pinalitan na si Reggie Gutierrez. Who actually, ito si Reggie Gutierrez, a little bit of trivia. Ito, legit naman to. Reggie Gutierrez played for Laguna Lakers noong time pa ng NBA. Kung saan nakalaban din niya si Coach Richie Melencio.
Wow!
So talagang Laguna player na talaga to si Reggie Gutierrez. Back in the day. Kalakasan pa niyo. Ngayon nga, lakas pa rin niya.
Totoo. Let's see that again. The foul whistled right here on Glenn Alatraca. So, si Eric Castro to the free throw line dahil nga penalty na para yung kupunan dito.
Itong si Glenn Alatraca coming in for the first time dito for the Tatak Biñan ni Coach Almer Almazora at ni Coach Al Mangahas.
Yes. And maganda lagi yung laban when you have the concept of the battle between the North and South, di ba? I mean, for 2001 natin, the battle between the two North teams, Batang Lakan ng Bulacan versus Pampanga Delta, di ba? Went down to the wire. Daslavex EOS Construction versus Pampanga, di ba? Mga ganong klaseng matchup. Ang gaganda lagi. And it's the same thing dito sa Lakas Kwarenta, di ba? Good jumper right there by Glenn.
Kita mo naman, ganyan kasipag talaga si Glenn de la Cruz. Whatever it takes to win the ball game, lahat gagawin yan. Kaya naman parating ginagamit ni Coach Dan Michael Canever. Pero ang bilis sumagot.
Yes, Ramil Remando, first 2 points of the ball game.
Kita mo naman lahat ng mga bagong players kakapasok lang dito ni Ramil Remando. Kita mo naman, crowd favorite. Unti ka pa.
Yes. Labita the pass was tipped. And here comes Chavaria. This will be an easy 2 points for him.
Yes. I love the anticipation of Hernani Chavaria, especially against Jesse Mapanaw. Nakakadalawang steal na siya dito off kay Jesse Mapanaw kasi na-anticipate niya na kapag nandun siya sa sweet spot, 16-17 footer, bigla siyang pupunta dun sa space ni Jesse Mapanaw kaya natatapikan
No, that's the only way to stop Jesse Mapanaw. Coach Evo Lingaw with his second rejection.
Finger wag pa.
Mutombong finger wag, no?
Yes. Eto, magpapahingayin muna si Jesse Mapanaw dahil sunod-sunod yung turnovers niya, nakakaramdam ng pagod. Yes. Babalik si the enforcer, Mike Lozano.
Baseline inbound, Labitag receives. Good up fake.
Wow.
Sayang lang para dito kay Batak.
Ang gandang move yun.
Look at how, kita mo gano'ng kalaki yung kamay ni Coach Emon. Again, the guy na, silang dalawa, I forgot na, nasa Trinity tayo nun, yung parang dadakdak palagi. You can remember. Si Se. Di ba, Alvin Se?
Alvin Se.
Look at that. Jojo Hate. Lozano frustrated with that ball.
Narinig natin yung frustration niya dito. Ito muna yung Lakas Play of the Quarter brought to you by
J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. Another good steal for Tatak Gel, and it leads on Hernani Chavaria layup right there. So, ito, Tatak Gel finding ways to score even without Jojo Hati holding the basketball.
Ang ganda ng mga bunot dito ni Coach Alan Mangas, tsaka ni Coach Almer Almasora. Nagko-contribute agad
Yes. Yun yung maganda ron eh. Yung nagko-contribute agad. Yun yung hinahanap ng mga coaches eh. Hindi sinasayang yung playing time at yung tiwala binibigay sa kanya. Oh, a brief rest para kay Jesse Mapanaw, ha?
Nakita siguro nila that they don't have any scoring options outside of Glenn De La Cruz on the floor. Where they needed him as... Look at that. Quick passing galing dito sa Tatak Gel. No good nga lang yung jumper, but Rimando gets the board.
Kita mo naman, hindi lang pumasok pero yung effort, yung effort nandun.
Jesse Mapanaw really cleared that rebound at siniguradong walang tatapik ng bola sa kanya. So 14 foul of Tatak Gel and babalik itong si Rolando Reyes on the floor.
And Rolando Reyes and also itong si Hernani Chavarria playing at the same time dito for Tatak Gel Biñan. So isa lang ibig sabihin yan, talagang tatakbo tong mga to.
Yes. And parang yun yung team of today's ball games ng Coach Pancho. Look at that, Jesse Mapanaw. Screaming. Dahil ang daming contact niya natanggap dun sa possession na yun.
Yes.
And he's been trying, literally trying to carry and wake itong AO Easy Jersey Kings ng Coach Pancho.
Yes, as we take a look at Coach Alan mga sa giving out some instruction dito sa front court players niya. Kaya tinawag niya yung mga big man niya dito.
A king cardinal himself.
Coming from a guard. Itong si Alan mga as we all know, one of the smartest players na nakita natin, napapanood natin hanggang ngayon. Itong Alan mga sa the Snake.
Nabuta ko siya actually nung Meralco days niya sa PBA. And of course, yung latter days niya, nasa Blackwater siya. Under Coach Leo Isaac, diba? Nag-expansion team ng Blackwater. No, steal right here by Glenn De La Cruz. Bitin lang.
Medyo na-bother siya dun sa pag-challenge ni Chavarria, which is yun na dapat gawin. Pag naka-turnover ka, bumawi ka. Yes. Ito, battle for the inside position. Uy, one-hander.
Pontillas. Kahit ako nagulat eh.
Grabe, no?
One-handed left
Tapos
shot.
quick release pa, no? Itong si Jess Pontillas.
Everything is clicking para dito sa Tatak Gel. Back to a 10-point lead na dito.
Yes.
Mapanaw. That's an early entry pass foul by Maiko Alehar.
Grabe, no? Talaga dinideny nila dito si Jesse Mapanaw. Talagang ayaw nilang pakuwain ng onting momentum dito, which is the right thing to do. But yun nga lang, dapat honesty.
Yes. Look at that, Coach Alan Mangajas gathering his troops there. Oh,
there was a kid.
There's a kid on the floor.
Medyo na-overwhelmed kasi nga sa ganda ng SM Events Hall dito, di ba? Akala niya parang simpleng ano lang to, basketball. Which is, yung bata alam nating basketball fanatic eh. Ayun naman ang ano ng basketball dito eh. Kahit ako eh, pagpasok ko dito sa Events Hall, wow.
Gusto mo rin sana gumanon?
Parang gusto niya maging part ng Sinag Liga Asya. Don't worry, my boy. Darating din yung time mo.
That's not actually the craziest thing I've seen na enter the court.
I remember natin sa professional, sa PBA nangyari yan, sa NBA nangyari yan.
Sa PBA, Spider-Man, di ba? Pero yung tinutukoy ko kasi was, yung na-mention mo yung Rojas, yung aso na dumaan in the 21 under game and ikaw andong ka.
Yes.
Finals game, may pusa sa floor.
Pusa, baliktad, no? Sa Davao, no? Di ba?
So, ikaw at ako, dami nangyayari ka. Mga ganun na, Coach Emon. Easy 2 points na when he gets down low.
Yes, so ngayon, ang tao na mismo, Enzo, Nakapawi ka sa akin, Enzo,
Bakit? Alala ko lang kasi.
Nawala yung sumpa ko sa overtime, eh. Sa'yo napunta, eh. Kaso, pagdating naman sa mga interruptions, sa akin napunta. Wow, baseball pass.
Baseball pass. And Reyes retrieves it back.
Grabe yung Reyes, para makuha mo yung ganung pasa na yun. At meron ka pang magandang cut and a layup.
The give and go play. Alehar with a beautiful hook pass, Coach Pancho.
Yan ang connection na meron itong mga Biñan natives na to. May mga local players ng Biñan. Talagang magkakakilala na talaga.
Grabe. I mean, this is the reason why, di ba? We talked about yung program nga ni Vice Gel Alonte.
May collision doon.
Yes. And the steal for AO Easy Jersey.
Fake, ball fake.
Up and under.
Oh, LaGuardia with a good move right there, picking up some loose change after that chaotic scramble.
Grabe yung tira nila Guardia doon, ha?
Final 48 seconds of the third period, and there's a foul whistle dito kay Erwin Batak.
They're still in the ball game. Marami pa tayong oras dito. We still have one full quarter. Ito yung lakas move of the quarter.
Brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of Sinag, Lakas Kwarenta. That beautiful give and go between Alihar and Rolando Reyes.
Talagang nag-click sila ron, no? Pagkabigay ng pasa, alam niya na kagad yung gagawin. A quick cut to the basket.
You can see yung IQ ng Coach Pancho. It's just so pure dito sa Lakas Kwarenta. No fancy pa. Pagpa-fancy sila, alam nilang sure. Wala pa ako nakikita na fancy pass attempt or fancy move attempt na epic fail. Diba?
Talagang full of high IQ players to mga to. Of course, because of their experiences.
Yes.
Different backgrounds. Players, you know, a star on their own back in the days from different schools. Mapa NCAA, mapa UAAP, mapa anong collegiate leagues yan.
Yes.
Mapa barangay, di ba? Mapa local, lahat.
Well, kita nga natin sa kapwa Laguna team netong Tatak Gel, di ba? Super Mangi himself.
Yes.
Di ba? Again, Coach Emod with another rejection.
Grabe si Coach Emod. An intimidating presence in the middle.
Third block of the game, if I'm not mistaken, di ba,
Yes.
Coach Pancho?
He almost traveled dun sa play niya. Ay,
Mariano,
naman siya. He
good
changed the
pass.
shot of that player, pero good thing.
Erwin Batak was there to save the day dahil wala nang pupunta si Cesar Mariano dun. 4 seconds to go. Chavaria looks up at the clock. Hernani launches the three. No good. At dyan magtatapos ang ating third period. Up by 1 kanina ang Tatak Gel, but they're now up by 8 because of this man, Jojo Hate. What a performance from this player. 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists, Coach Pancho.
That's right. But other players actually helped the cause in this good third quarter that was given by Tatak Gel Biñan. Aside from those numbers from Jojo Hate, look at that. 24.6 rebound, 2 assists. But some players actually step up in his absence while nagpapahinga siya sa bench. So that's why, ito, labang pa rin sila dito ng 8 points, but we still have full 10 minutes of play pa dito, Enzo.
Yes, dahil nga after this break, it is the fourth and final quarter na ng laban ng Tatak Gel Biñan kontra the AO Easy Jersey Kings.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Jojo Hate and the rest of Tatak Gel Biñan are just 10 minutes away from getting their second win. If they can keep itong AO Easy Jersey Kings at bay, but we've seen itong AO Easy Jersey, they have that, you know, mode that they can just turn on and just catch fire in a minute, no, Coach Pancho? So, ito, 66-58 is our score to start in the fourth quarter.
I'm so impressed with the Tatak Gel Biñan. Especially nung first quarter, di ba, kitang-kita natin yung rustiness na simula nila, di ba? But eventually, as the game goes on, talagang ang bilis nila makarecover. Nakapag-adjust sila dito, and all players na pinasok ni Coach Almasora at Coach Alan Mangas, talagang lahat na nagko-contribute, tumutulong sa kanila. Itong same din naman for AO Easy Jersey Kings. Dito, yung efforts nila hindi matatawaran. But again, basketball is all about number of possessions and number of conversions.
Yes, and you know, one thing dito, as we said nga, dito masusubukan kasi both of these teams have had difficulty in finishing games, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Yes.
As dito natin makikita if which team can finally finish a game and get their second win of the tournament, as both of them are 1-4 currently sa Group A.
Right, and at stake dito yung positioning because of course you don't want to fall to sa bottom 8 ng standings ng brackets nila because makakalaban mo yung top 4 na mayroong twice to beat advantage sa kabilang bracket naman. Of course, as much as possible,
you wanted to win as many games. But again, crucial stretch na tayo, Enzo. Mga ilan, 2, 3 games na lang natitira dito. So, let's say kahit hindi ka aabot sa top 4, let's say hindi ka aabot, gusto mo pa rin ipanalo. Why? Yung momentum.
Yes.
Yung momentum na mabibigay ng mga panalong yon, madadala mo yon sa knockout phase, sa crossover quarterfinals.
1-4 na ito parehong component na to. So this is their 5th. They're 6 games, so may 1 more game each pa sila. So, a good layup right there by Erwin Batak. Good passing from the AO Easy jersey.
Yes. Ito, dito pa rin sila. Ha? They're still knocking on the door of the Tatak Gel Biñan dito. Talagang they're still in the striking distance. But wow, look at the layup.
Tatak couldn't finish the first offensive rebound. He gets it back. 4 white shirts against 1 Jojo Hate.
Grabe. A monster from the inside shaded lane dito. At let's take a look at Lakas assist of the quarter.
Lavita going to Batak for the Lakas assist of the quarter, brought in by SM Events Hall. Beautiful passing right there for AO Easy jersey. Reyes spins, gives it to Alihar.
Sino mo gaano ka-patient yung Tatak Gel Biñan, but eto, yun na lang, nawala na yung bola.
Ball pressure net of AO Easy jersey. Oh! Big bump right there by Cesar Mariano. Took down Mercado.
But for me, that was a good foul. He prevented that easy transition play because the white shirts had the numbers on that play. So, talaga mo, nag-sacrifice siya doon.
Talagang sacrifice kasi tumumba siya.
Yes, taking one for the team.
8 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in this 4th and final period. Again, this is our main event game of our Tuesday triple header. Okay, mag-alala mga Sinag, we'll be back dito bukas sa SM SOUTHMALL. So if malapit lang kayo, please do come here, di ba?
Right.
Watch.
Yes. At kung malapit kayo, pumunta kayo dito. Kahit kung malayo naman kayo, pumunta pa rin kayo dito. Baka sabihin nila namimili tayo.
Oh! Hate! Basket and 1!
Oo, eto. Walang pinipili ito. Si Jojo Hate. Basta makakuha lang ng panalo para sa team niya sa Tatak Gel Biñan.
Grabe naman yung galaw na yun. Took the contact but still able to muscle his way through and put up a decent shot.
Yan ang finding his way, no, to make a basket. Si Jojo Hate. At kita mo naman, he completed a 3-point play.
27 points na and counting. Last game nga niya, 33 and 12. Diba? So steal by Ariel and Del Rosario.
Ooh.
Wow! That burst of speed and explosiveness.
And taking it strong to the hoop after that steal of his own. Grabe tong si Ariel De Castro. But don't look now, it's a double-digit lead, Enzo.
71 to 60 and 11-point lead for Tatak Gel Biñan. Timeout is on the floor. We'll be right back.
Clothing shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
This 2023 Sinag Lakas Kwarenta is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. We're still live here in SM Events Hall sa SM SOUTHMALL. Thank you so much po SM Events Hall for having us back here sa napakaganda niyong facility dito as Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Shoutout ka.
And thank you also for watching, supporting Sinag Liga Asya, Sinag Lakas Kwarenta Dugout Basketball Camp. And shoutout to Coach Reynald ng Dugout Basketball Camp. Pinapa-shoutout ni Seth Di Pedro.
May nagkasa-shoutout after you. May nagko-comment ngayon sa FB eh. Magandang gabi sa dalawang idol ko, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Idol ka rin
Rolly
namin. Idol ka rin namin, Coach Rolly. Pakasarap ka dyan sa Boracay. And alam mo na. Alam mo na, Coach Rolly. At syempre, Coach Rolly, nasa LASPIñas tayo, SM SOUTHMALL, SM Events Hall. Malapit tayo sa Shafta Shawarma. Ang sarap na yung pizza at yung shawarma, of course.
Oo nga, naalala ko yung pizza shawarma.
Diba?
Grabe, sarap.
Sarap nun. And siyempre sa kapatid ni Coach Rolly Amonero na nagbabakasyon dito sa Boracay. Kaya pala ang lakas na lumang bakasyon. Ang ganda na pinapakita ng team nila na itong Tatak Biñan, who is enjoying an 11-point lead. But marami pa tayong oras dito.
Yes, another inside move. Grabe, Jojo Hate again, 29 points na, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and I'm sure si Vice Mayor Gelalonte masayang-masaya dahil primo sa dami ng mga liga siya sa ni Vice Mayor, mga teams niya, whatever divisions, whatever age bracket, kahit isang age bracket, kaya nila mag-dominate, no?
Grabe. I mean, just goes to show yung program dun sa Biñan, Laguna. Diba? I mean, actually, the entire province of Laguna, diba? I mean, kita naman natin yung super banggi ng Santa Rosa, diba? And a lot more players coming from that area na talagang mahuhusay.
It only shows, Enzo, na kahit isang sulok ng bansa, basketball is like a religion, diba sabi nila?
Look at that rebound by Del Rosario, Coach Pancho.
Tingnan mo naman kung paano niya itawid yung bola sa half court, ha?
Bilis din eh. I mean, he has that explosiveness, the defense.
At mahaba siya.
Yes. Del Rosario, big by Alejandro. That's an offensive foul whistle. Michael.
Kitang-kita yun. And of course, Glenn De La Cruz, and ang mga gusto niyan talaga, he's willing to sacrifice his body dito. Willing to take charge. And ito, pagpapahingayin muna siya.
And look at the substitution pattern by Coach Alan Mangas and Coach Almer Alzamora. Either one, hindi na pinagsabay nila no simula, but after the first quarter, either one na, Jojo Hati or Coach Emon Lingal nang nasa floor. Hindi na nila pinagsasabay. Dapat isa sa kanilang dalawa nasa floor. And look at that. Coach Emon forcing an air ball. He might have had his fingertip that ball a little bit.
Kita mo naman talagang challenge siya doon from inside to outside. Inaabot niya yun. Malakas loob ni Coach Emon because nandun naman sa loob si Jojo Hati just in case.
The first time since the first period na pinagsabay silang dalawa, di ba? No, in the first two or second and third quarter, isa lang sa kanilang dalawa nag-remain sa floor. Ngayon, in the fourth and final quarter, the playoff period, sinabay na niya, susugal na niya na, dalawa na kayo dito. Tapusin nyo na to, di ba? Take us home.
And that's a major problem dito for AOEC Jersey Kings. Yung tall, front court, tall but hefty. Front court ng tall, si Coach Emon yun. Yung hefty, si Jojo Hati. Diba?
And yun yung nagpahirap sa kanila 2 games ago, talking about AOEC Jersey, when they lost to Bola Athletics. Nung they had to face Arnold Gamboa and the rest of the big men lineup nung Bola Athletics West Fairview.
Ito, binalik na si City Councilor Jay Souza dito for Tatak Biñan. So another outside threat, diba?
Oo. Kasi Chavaria, well-rested pa dito, di ba, Coach Pacho, sa fourth period.
Hindi naman nung gano'n lang ini-spread yung floor dito for Tatak Biñan, ha?
Oh, look at that. Coach Emon, I thought about shooting a free. Souza, one dribble pull-up. No good yan. Castro with a rebound. There's still some light here para dito sa AOEC Jersey, but they turn it over.
Hindi lang sila makakonvert eh. They all had the chances eh. Hindi lang nila nako-convert yung basket.
Andun na, it's there for them if they want to take it, di ba, Coach Pacho? It's just not happening. Hindi lang nila talaga nakakapitalize. Nahihirapan sila.
And it's because parang every time na magkakaroon ng mistake itong Tatak Biñan, mas hihigpitan pa nila yung depensa para bumawi, di ba?
Yes.
Coach Emon will try from the outside. No good. Hate with another rebound.
And that's the reason why he took that shot. He knows nandun si Jojo Hate to get offensive rebounds.
Tinan mo, nandun pa yung Ariel Del Rosario, diba? The effort from the Tatak Biñan team as, Mapanaw and Lingal.
Yes, medyo nagka-pisikalan dun si Coach Emon Lingal at si Jesse Mapanaw.
Yes, and referees.
And good thing, magbibilis yung mga referee natin dito.
Double foul. So I believe the ball possession area remains dito sa Tatak Biñan. Let's take a look at it again dito, Coach Pancho. Coach Emon sealing there and there. I think the foul.
So yun yung foul naman ni... so nauna yung foul ni Jesse Mapanaw. But again, yung retaliation ni Coach Emon.
Double foul lang, di ba?
dodged the bullet there for a technical. I think our referees will check it a little bit dito. Titingnan nga nila kasi it did appear from the replay kanina that pinakita, it looked like it hit Coach Jesse's head, di ba? And anything around the head and neck area. Oo.
AO, Jersey Kings. Siyempre, they all, kailangan nilang kumuha ng mga advantage. Kailangan nila ng mga ganun. Kung sakali mang mag-in favor you sa kanila yung decision. Para makakuha sila ng konting momentum para makabawi. Makabalik sa game.
So, ito nga, our referees are checking sa IRS natin dito at the 4-minute and 46 mark of the fourth and final period. Again, one of these teams are looking to go up further the standings dito. Both of these teams are 1-4. The bottom, or cellar dwellers nga kung tawagin, di ba, Coach Pancho? But a win here, pwedeng makaangat and have a chance to at least, have a match, di ba? Kasi kapag andun ka sa number 5 or 6 area, ganun din ang makakalaban mo dun sa kabila, mga 3 and 4. Diba? So, technically, those are equally matched teams, diba? And of course, as you said nga, momentum is important, especially in this period, especially in this juncture of the league kung saan papasok na tayo ng playoffs, diba?
Yes. And ito na yung peak. Dito na nagpipeak yung mga teams.
Yes.
Whether you're at the bottom or you're at the top, once na makuha mo yung mga, magsisimula yan sa back-to-back wins
Right.
Kapag bigay ng kumpiyansa sa'yo, and then of course kapag may kumpiyansa ka, you will feel better. If you feel better, talagang gaganahan ka mag-practice. Pag maganda practice mo, it will translate into the ball game. Susunod na yan. And so,
yes. And para naman dito sa panig ng Tatak Biñan, diba? They're gonna be a headache for everyone, especially dahil kay Jojo Hate ng Coach Pancho.
Foul on number 15, Jesse Mapano. That's his third personal. A sportsmanlike foul on number 21, Emon Lingal.
Ang sportsmanlike foul whistled on Coach Emon Lingal.
So, na-upgrade yung call.
Yes.
Para kay Coach Emon Lingal.
Yes. Di kay Jesse Mapano, the foul remains, diba? But
initial call was double foul, diba?
yes. So this is a big call dahil 11-point lead being protected by Tatak Biñan. 2 free throws will be given for Jesse Mapano and AO Easy Jersey plus ball possession. So this could be possibly a 4 to 5 point swing in their favor.
Ito yun, kaya nila pinili, kaya nila nilaban yung call na yun. Ito yung gusto nila makuha. Yung mag-swing yung momentum sa kanila. And ayun na, na-shoot niya yung technical free throw. But again, ball possession pa to.
Look at that. Look at that. Coaching, some of the coaches ng Tatak Biñan are having some mind games with Jesse Mapano, di ba? Friendly fire lang,
yes,
di ba?
Of course. Mamaya mag-iinuman yan.
Sorry. 1 out of 2 lang doon si Mapano, but he cuts the lead down to 10. And look at that, quickly, Chavaria was there to defend him.
Kanina pa yun. Kanina pa niya ginagawa yun. Coming from the blind side para matatapikan niya si Jesse Mapano from behind.
Souza, Alihar, all alone underneath, easy 2 points for Tatak Jel.
Inintay pa niya talaga yung defender doon, ha? Itong si Alihar.
Kala ko papasabit pa nga ng foul, di ba? But gives them a 12-point advantage right here. 4 minutes and 18 natitira. Mariano down low.
Oh, good inside pass and good positioning dito para kay
Laguardia. Souza goes to Hate. Jojo Hate wisely saying na ubusin natin ang oras dito. Time is on our side.
Pero kita mo yung pressure ng AO Easy Jersey Kings dito.
Alihar kicks to the corner. Del Rosario wide open look. No go, and Mariano with a running start. Yutuk. Oh, good strip by Chavaria.
Grabe, Chavaria took the ball away from Yutuk.
And right here on the other end, Jesse Mapano, the only white shirt on defense, had no choice but to foul. Ito si Ariel Del Rosario. Let's see again that beautiful pickpocket by Chavaria. Napakalinis, Coach Pancho. Here's the layup. Yun yung foul. Tinaas ng konti, kilikili, parang sumobre. Del Rosario misses the first one. Still a 10-point lead para dito sa Tatak Gel. Make that 12. 76-65, 3 minutes and 34 remaining in this ball game. Yuto goes to the corner. Mariano loses the basketball. But there was a foul on Jason Souza.
Oo. Medyo may onting push doon. Kita-kita ng referee natin yan.
Konting gulang lang naman, di ba?
Yes.
Baka makatakas.
And eto, while may mag-free throw dito, itong si Cesar Mariano, batiin lang natin si ang ating syempre, ang mga officials ng Biñan, Laguna, of course, si Mayor Arman Dimagila ng Biñan, si Vice Mayor, of course, Mayor Jel Alonte,
Yes.
Congresswoman Len Alonte, nagyat, and all the staff ng Vice Mayor's Office ng Biñan. At syempre, yung provincial admin na si Erwin Tan ng Holo Sulu. Grabe. Grabe provincial admin Erwin Tan ng Holo Sulu. Thank you for watching and supporting Sinag Liga Asya. And I hope in the future makasali kayo dito.
Yun. Yeah. Very exciting, di ba? Kung merong mga taga-T from Holo Sulu nasasali, di ba?
Oo. Actually, merong kaming barkada na dating player na nasa Sulu ngayon. Kilala mo, dating barkada namin ni Coach Chris Baluyot. Si Jam Alfad.
Sino?
Si Jam Alfad, dating Stags, San Sebastian Stags.
Nagpaste connection, di ba? Ang dami.
Nag-public servant din yan sa Sulu. Si Jam Alfad.
Sabi, no? Dami San Sebastian connection dito. I mean, of course, our very own commissioner himself. A San Sebastian legend, di ba? Jojo Hate, nagbigay ng flying kiss dun sa bench nila.
Yes, as we take a look at Coach DMC.
Not happy.
Medyo seryoso. Ganyan talaga si DMC, pero pagkasama sa labas siya, ay nako, makulit, maaliw ka sa mga kwento niyan. Sasakitan siya mo. Kakatawa.
Totoo. I mean, ako pagkuha nga lang ng halftime report sa kanya dati. Look at that three-pointer by Ariel Del Rosario. He has produced well coming off the bench for Tatak Gel Biñan.
Ang ganda ng production niya, lalo na sa second half. Itong si Ariel Del Rosario.
Chavaria with the foul, but let's look at this. Chavaria going to Del Rosario. Ang ating lakas moment of the game brought to you by SED Skincare Depot. Perfect care for your skin. Kita-kita naman din doon. Stepping on the line nga si Del Rosario with both of his feet.
Yes.
His first free throw is a make para dito kay Mariano, who's still trying to will his team back.
Yes.
11-point lead, 2 minutes and 22. Possible pa to, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Kasi possible pa yan. Basta meron pang oras pa sa one stop, honest defense, force a turnover, and a basket.
Pero yun lang. That pass was so good by Jojo Hate. Tinan mo. Kuha pa nila ba't
Na-recover pa ng Tatak Gel Biñan yun.
Look at that. You see that baseball pass ni Jojo Hate, di ba?
Parang wala lang. Parang normal lang na bato sa kanya, no? Parang effortless.
Parang NFL quarterback, no? Tom Brady. Right here, Del Rosario hit a big jumper earlier. This time, we'll go back to the free throw line. Earlier trip niya, 1 out of 2 siya. This time makes the first one.
Dati nung kalakasan ni Coach DMC, ganun din magpasa nung playing years ni Coach DMC. Yung mga quarterback passes. No? Pero ngayon kasi quarter pounder na yung tinitira ni Coach DMC ngayon.
Ocho.
Eto, malapit na tayo sa Twilight Zone, Enzo.
Yes, Chavaria. Ito mo itong Del Rosario na to. Aantayin niyang bumaba yung rebounder bago niya susundutin, di ba?
Yan, yung utak, di ba?
Oh, sayang. Glenn, again with a crucial miss, and they foul Jojo Hate.
Who is a good free throw shooter.
He's been on fire all night long, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, the age of the big man talaga, di ba, Coach Pancho? You can see that this was the era kung saan ang mga big man talaga dominante. I'm not saying now hindi dominante big man. You have guys like Jokic, AD, of course dito locally. The best player in the entire country is a big man, diba? Junmar Fajardo. But in this era nila Jojo Hate in their prime, this was the prime of big men. David Robinson, Hakeem, Shaq, diba?
Yun yung low post era.
The low post era. Kasi perimeter na kahit mga big men, no?
And dito naman sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta, yung mga dominating big men, natututo na rito. Nade-develop na nila yung outside shots nila. Yun nga, yung parati ko pinapoint out pag magpo-partner tayo kasi wala, mababawasan na yung athleticism mo, yung bilis mo. Doon na lang, yun na yung magiging pundasyon mo dito sa ganong edad. Shooting, outside shooting.
Kanina, Coach Emon Lingal, di ba? Attempted a three-pointer and it even looked good from our vantage point dito, di ba?
Makikita mo may linya eh.
Oo. And, I mean, coming after the Born 2001 Cup natin, and then dito tayo sa Lakas Kwarenta, we can see the difference between eras, but also nakikita natin some similarities nga na times are adjusting, especially for these Lakas Kwarenta. They're also trying, you know, to be, I wouldn't say 3-point heavy, pero diba, extending their range, as you said nga, shooting, pang matagalan yung shooting, diba? To Tatak Gel, try to pull a fast one dito. Bago mag-buzzer, papasok na yung dalawa. A minute and 37 remaining, a 12-point lead.
Ito may full court press pero ang bilis naman ma-break.
Eh, grabe naman kasi yung mga ganun pasa ni Jojo Hati.
Yun yung isa sa mga keys doon. In order for you to break a press, kaya naman isang big man na magaling mamasa who can seize the floor.
And the strength of the pass to them. Pwede nyo kahit dito na tumakbo ka nila na mabilis eh.
Yes, at eto, si Victor Vasquez, who was fouled, will now shoot free throws. Kakabalik lang nito sa floor, Enzo.
Yes. Let's see if, you know, 2 free throws, Coach Pancho. There's a possibility that he can put the nail in the coffin na dito, di ba?
Yes. At ito si Vic Vasquez, ano to barangay councilor to, sa barangay Kagawad to. Oo. So, ang daming public servant dito. Kanina, city councilor.
Oo.
Si Jay Sosa. Ngayon naman, dito si Vic Vasquez na barangay councilor.
Dito madami. The misses para dito sa AOEZ jersey. Those close shot misses, diba? Close range misses starting to pile up, and yun siguro yung naging detriment nila dito, Coach Pancho talaga. Let's look at this right here. Cesar Mariano with the drive. All alone, nobody even challenged him, diba? Again, breaks of the game talaga. And you said that kanina, these two teams had struggled finishing ball games because of those things, the mga breaks of the games, diba?
Yes. And how about this sa Tatak Biñan, Enzo? After playing for almost a month, makakakuha sila ng panalo. While ito namang AOE si Jersey Kings, sayang. They're looking for a back-to-back win sana dito sa Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Their first ever sana. But, you know, chances are going down. Here, itong power rebound nito. Oh, that's the right call. Ito si Robin Rimando.
Oo. Hanggang kanina, he did a lot of positive things nung pinasok siya, diba, Coach Pancho? Offensive rebounding, nakuha pa ka ng layup, diba?
So everything's going well dito for Tatak Biñan. It all started yung sa second quarter win, dun binuhos yung effort eh. So malaking bagay talaga ang effort.
And nag-start dun sa Jojo Hati explosion, diba? Yun talaga. Look at that baseball pass! Yan si Jojo Hati, assist na daw sana, hindi tinira ni Vasquez.
Then nailang si Vic Vasquez dahil dalawa yung white shirts na magkachari sa shot eh. Pero ang gandang pasa nun, ha?
Oo. I love the reaction ni Jojo Hati right after nung hindi tinira ni Vasquez yun.
Sarap maging kampi nito ni Jojo Hati, lalo na kapag ang laro mo is two guard, tapos puro
Tatakbo
fast break. Tatakbo ka na lang.
And a three-pointer made right here by Sagum. Pide Sagum, their shooter nitong AOEZ jersey. Ngayon palang pinasok. Fourth period, That's surprising to me. 11-point lead with 30 seconds remaining. We're just basically waiting for the final score na dito ng Coach Pancho. And it is gonna be Tatak Biñan with the victory dito as Hate tried a long-distance three-pointer that time. But Mariano with an easy layup. But that will just change the final score dito, Coach Pancho. What an effort galing dito sa Tatak Biñan. I mean, 1 month to this day, di ba? I mean, 1 month silang nawala, nagpahinga, and I think they recalibrated everything, di ba? Parang they got better after that 1 month layoff that they had.
That's how, veteran, mature players are. Itong players ni Vice Mayor Jel Alonte dito. It only takes a quarter for them to recalibrate, to adjust. Diba? Para maipagpag yung kalawang nila.
What a ball game for this team, and pretty sure Vice Mayor Jel Alonte is happy. Coach Rolly Amonelo in Boracay is happy. Diba? And that's official na. Tatak Jel Biñan are back in the win column, Coach Pacho.
Right. And of course, improving their win-loss record dito, and getting their second win in this tournament. Itong Tatak Jel Biñan. So aakyat sila dito sa team standings, lalo na sa bracket A. But nevertheless, what a Tuesday triple header that we had here dito. And so as we take a look at the final score,
83-76, a 7-point victory for Tatak Jel Biñan. And grabe, it was a total team effort, diba, Coach Pancho? Everyone na pinasok nga ni Coach Almel Alzamora and Alan Mangahas really performed well, really had a great performance, umambag lahat. And I mean, grabe, what a performance galing dito sa Tatak Jel Biñan. But syempre, Coach Pancho, there can only be one. Nag-iisa lang talaga ang ating napiling Sinag Lakas best player of the game, diba? And may magtataka pa ba sino? Diba, Coach Pancho? Any guess, Coach Pancho?
makikita na lang nila maya-maya yan sa gitna natin. Eto na!
Yes, none other than Jojo Hate, our Sinag Lakas best player of the game. Jojo, congratulations. Grabe. Nagkaroon kayo ng mahabang losing streak, nagkaroon kayo ng mahabang break. Noong first quarter nyo, medyo nakita namin na medyo offbeat kayo. Ano ba nangyari dun sa in-between quarters na first and second quarter? Bakit biglang bumuhay itong Tatak Jel Biñan?
Unang-una yung depensa nila, parang nag-1-3-1 sila eh. Alam ko na yung 1-3-1 sigurado. Sa akin nakatuon yung depensa. Kaya aminado ako na nahirapan ako ng first quarter. Kaya siguro nag-adjust din ako. Kami kasamang gigil. Gigil talaga. Gigil.
And actually, nabanggit mo, Jojo, yung word. Yun yung parating kong binabanggit dito, yung adjustment. Ang ganda ng adjustments nyo, lalo-lalo na nung second quarter, wherein dun ka simulang pumutok. Nag-end ka ng 20 points first half pa lang, ha? And then, pagtuloy-tuloy na, nahawa na yung mga kakampi mo sa leadership mo, yung veteran presence mo, at para sa akin, yun yung nagdala dito ng panalo sa inyo.
Yes, and Jojo, 31 points, 11 rebounds. Back-to-back 30-point double-double para sa'yo. May isang game pa kayong natitira dito sa Lakas Kwarenta. How important is makuha nyo yung panalo na yun? Especially magpe-playoffs na tayo pagbabalik natin dito after the Christmas break.
Yun yung hinahabol namin, yung mga coaches namin, na sinabi nila na magkaroon tayo ng winning column. At least makapasok tayo sa top 4. Makuha natin advantage ng twice to beat. Yun lang talaga yung habol ng team namin para kahit pa paano meron kaming advantage pagdating ng playoffs.
Yes, and well, ang dami mo nang ginawa sa loob ng court, and of course, deserve mong batiin lahat ng mga sumuporta at mga nagmamahal sa'yo.
Unang-una, siyempre, thank you kay Lord. Binigyan niya ako ng lakas magmula first hanggang fourth quarter na inano ko talaga sa kanya to. Tapos yung buong team namin, pagpasok pa lang namin sa dugout, alam kong mananalo kami kasi masaya lahat eh. Masaya talaga, as in masaya. Siyempre, binabati ko nga pala ang boss namin, si Vice Jel. Vice Jel, bonus naman dyan. At sa lahat ng boss ko, kay Boss Edwin ng Red Peder Game Farm, kay Boss Walter Buenavista ng Shawarma Shack.
No? Si
Boss,
Boss Walter.
para sa buong Adamson community. Yan ang binabati ko. At siyempre, hindi ko makakalimutan ng pamilya ko. Una sa asawa ko, talagang support sa akin yung anak ko, si Hera, si Jewel. Yung nga pala, special mention, yung batch 98 sa Irusin Sorsogon, Galianosa National High School. Mabuhay kayo, Centennial batch, kay Dante, ang dami, kay Bane, kay Ramil, kay Naldo, tapos mga kamag-anak ko sa Irusin Sorsogon, kay Dagay, kay Tani, kay Joffrey, kay Jude, Manay Sepa, at buong pamilya ko, at buong Balagtas nga pala. At lahat ng kapatiran ng Eagles at Alpha Kaparo. At binabati ko yung alkalde namin na si Mayor Eladio Gonzales, Mayor John Villanueva ng Bukawi, Christian Natividad ng Malolos, at syempre yung boss namin sa Balagtas, Boss Romy Cardenas, at sa kanyang pamilya, Red Heart Family, at sa kay Paolo. Tapos yung buong community ng Wawa Balagtas Bulacan, at sa kapitan namin at makakasama akong konsehal. Take note, public servant din po ako sa amin.
Yan,
Councilor.
Kasi maraming public servant / players sa Tatak
Yan po
Biñan
dito.
eh.
Ang tapos Boss Wang B, belated happy birthday. At kay Mama, thank you very much. Sa lahat po ng taga-Balagtas, thank you. Thank you po, thank you.
Jojo, marami-raming mga parties, maraming parties at inuman yung mga maatinan mo ngayon.
Yes,
So,
totoo po.
talagang buti lang pasalamatan mo
honest
sila.
coach hindi ako nag-practice sa kanila. 4 times sa practice. Ako ang ginawa ko lang, shooting lang. Tapos, inom.
Hindi mawawala yun.
Hindi mawawala yun.
Tapos nga pala yung buong legend. Naman, mga kaibigan ko, si Kuya Bong Hawkins,
Yan,
Kap
oo.
Alvin,
Mga kuya natin yan eh.
Kuya Tank, Noli Locsin, Bolo, Dennis Lim, Jerome Ejercito, Kuya John Perios at best friend ko si Ken Bono. At syempre, kay Boss Chito ng Vanilla Softy. Salamat po. Thank you po.
Once again, that is Jojo Hate, 31 points and 11 rebounds. The first player ever in Sinag Liga Asya history with back-to-back 30 and 10 performances. Congratulations. But ito, mga Kasinag, games natin tomorrow will be first game, San Juan Exile versus Taytay J Project. Second game is the IGT Warriors versus the GDL Construction. And the last game natin is Bayabas Kennel Leap versus Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. And Coach Pancho, thank you so much once again for joining us dito. But that ends our Tuesday triple header dito for Coach Pancho Alfonso. This is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Don Mike Dan, Direk Billy Ray De Leon, Direk JM, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the SM SOUTHMALL in LASPIñas City. This has been your 2023 Sinag Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, and we are saying goodbye and good night.